Low light shooting. The EOS 6D provides tremendous image quality in low light conditions with a wide and expandable ISO range, long exposure noise reduction, and handheld night scene options. The standard ISO range of the EOS 6D runs from 100 to 25,600. This range can be expanded to add ISO 50 on the low end and up to 102,400 on the high end. In fully automatic modes, such as Special Scene, Creative Auto, and Scene Intelligent Auto mode, the camera always sets ISO automatically, based on factors such as the amount of light in the scene. In Program, Shutter Priority, Aperture Priority, and Manual modes, you can set ISO yourself. You can also revert to automatic ISO speed selection. Press the ISO button. Turn the top main dial, the quick control dial, or the multi-controller to select the ISO. If you dial down past the lowest setting and see the letter A, you're in the automatic ISO speed setting. You can also set ISO by pressing the quick control button, highlighting ISO in the quick control menu, and dialing in the ISO you want. Finally, ISO can also be set in the third shooting menu. Highlight ISO speed settings and press Set. Highlight ISO speed range and press Set again. Separate boxes appear for the minimum and maximum available ISO speeds. Highlight either one with the quick control dial and press Set. Use either the multi-controller or quick control dial to set the value you want. Press Set. Highlight OK and press Set again to lock in your choices. ISO speed expansion is set in the same way. Highlight the minimum ISO speed and press Set. Use the quick control dial or the multi-controller to select L, equivalent to ISO 50. Press Set to activate this setting. To expand the maximum available ISO speed, use the quick control dial or the multi-controller to highlight Maximum Speed. Press Set. Use the quick control dial or the multi-controller to select an expanded range setting. You have a choice of H, 25,600, H1, 51,200, or H2, 102,400. Highlight your choice and press Set. Highlight OK and press Set again to activate. Auto ISO range lets you define the ISO range for automatic ISO selection. The range is normally 100 through 25,600, but you can set a lower maximum ISO if you prefer to avoid higher ISOs in low light. You can also set the minimum ISO. In the fourth shooting menu are 5 options for high ISO speed noise reduction. These improve image quality while preserving details. They include Off, Low, Standard, High, and Multi-Shot noise reduction. The low, standard, and high settings provide progressively increased levels of both luminance and chrominance noise correction. The low setting can provide slightly enhanced detail, while the high setting sacrifices some subject detail but minimizes noise throughout the scene. Multi-shot noise reduction combines 4 consecutive shots to create one low-noise image. This method helps preserve image details. Long exposure noise reduction reduces the appearance of noise in images with exposures of 1 second or longer. This is in addition to the high ISO noise reduction settings. To set it, push the menu button and navigate to the 4th shooting menu. Use the quick control dial or the multi-controller to highlight long exposure noise reduction. Press Set. Auto allows the camera to determine whether or not it's necessary to apply noise reduction to exposures of 1 second or longer, and is generally the recommended setting. In the On mode, noise reduction is applied to every image with an exposure of 1 second or longer. Or you can turn it off completely. Handheld Night Scene is a special scene mode that allows you to capture nightscapes without the use of a tripod. Simply set the exposure mode dial to Special Scene mode. Press the Quick Control button. This highlights the scene selection. Use the top main dial or the Quick Control dial to scroll through the options. Stop when Handheld Night Scene is highlighted. The camera captures 4 continuous shots at a shutter speed fast enough to avoid camera shake, and then combines them into a single finished image. The EOS 6D offers many controls over ISO settings and noise reduction. These options make it easy for you to capture high-quality images in difficult, low-light situations.